Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 3, Michael
Bat explodes
Taylor.
as this has popped up. One away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gallo on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. To his right, Villanueva. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Mitch Hannigan. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Mitch Hannigan.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Christian Villanueva carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Salvador Perez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Almora. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Standing in,
Right
Carlos
fielder,
Gonzalez.
Carlos
The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Kipnis. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Digging in, Cisco, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 12.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air to right center, carrying well, and look out in the pool area. It's a home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Kipnis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Chatwood. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, J.P. Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in, Sonny Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Fielder, Sean Shea.
Pulled toward right center field. Hannigan on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Digging in for his second at bat, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Line toward center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Riding in once again, Mitch Hannigan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Gonzalez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another chance. Christian Villanueva from the stretch.
Villanueva
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Zimmerman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Cisco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Zimmerman.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Fielder,
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Right at the... And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Grounded back up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Into the box now, Tyler Chatwood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chatwood.
Line to the right side. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Center fielder, number 6, Albert Almora.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that in. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Salvador Perez.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Sanchez is there. And he's retired, 1 away. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Hannigan is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman,
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Digging in, J.P. Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Taylor ranging forward. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Sonny Gray looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pretty standard fastball, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
To first, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Mitch Hennigan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gallo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Ready for another shot now. John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Almora patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Christian Villanueva.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
High in the air out to center field. Jay on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cisco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Line towards center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him. At the plate, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hannigan ranging back, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Salvador Perez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
0-2, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's in there, base hit. Here comes the tying run home. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Almora going back on it. Oh, but it's off the balcony. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And the tide has officially changed now as they've taken a one-run lead.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game.
Number 3, shortstop.
Into the box, J.P. Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those second.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Sonny Gray. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Aaron Hicks will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And there's a pitch in the dirt, ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So stepping in, John Jay hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Zach Godley will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Standing in, Tyler Chatwood. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Gonzalez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor. Bradley Zimmer will come on now and pinch run here. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing.
Zimmer.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Tommy Hunter will come out and take the ball here.
Philadelphia.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is foul right side. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Up high. 2-1 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Hit back up the middle. Sanchez is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopper fouled off to the right. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Carlos Santana.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ground ball right into the shift. Crawford is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Mitch Hannigan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in, Carlos Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our